2023 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. The new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392 SUV arrived in the USA as a 2021 model, the first V8-powered Wrangler in more than 40 years. Few people expected Jeep to put a 470 horsepower, 6.4-liter Hemi-powered four-door Wrangler into production, but that's exactly what they did. Since the Rubicon 392 with its removable doors and a three-piece roof arrived, it has remained mostly unchanged, as did its purely off-road bias. You get decoupling sway bars for maximum axle articulation, front and rear diff locks, custom Fox suspension, and standard 33-inch all-terrain tires mounted on 17-inch beadlock wheels thrown into the deal, proving that Jeep is equally serious about the Rubicon 392 being a beast both on the asphalt and out on the trails. Of course, you can also add any number of Jeep accessories to the 392, elevating its already frightening price even further. Your money buys you the only Jeep Wrangler with a Hemi V8, however. There are no real competitors to the Jeep Wrangler Renegade 392, but a Ford Bronco Raptor may match it off-road. Perhaps the nearest opponent is the Land Rover Defender 110 V8, but that car's overall refinement and sophistication put it in an entirely different price bracket. Horrifying fuel consumption and soggy on-road handling notwithstanding, this is the ultimate Wrangler, bar none. 2023 Wrangler Rubicon 392 exterior. The Wrangler has looked more or less the same since the TJ series was introduced in 1996. There's an excellent reason for this. The TJ's predecessor, YJ, was presented with square headlights, and Jeep loyalists did not take kindly to such sacrilege. From then on, Jeep stuck to the same design language, which is a square box with round headlights. Over the years, the angles were rounded off, and the headlights were replaced with LEDs, but that's about it. To differentiate the 392 from other models, Jeep includes 17-inch alloy wheels and a smoked bronze finish and two-piece body color fender flares. LED fog lamps, a body color three-piece hardtop, and power mirrors with heating elements are all standard. 2023 Wrangler Rubicon 392 interior. Solely available in four-door form, the Wrangler Rubicon 392 is a strict five-seater. The 392 comes standard with a three-piece hardtop, but a power top and Mopar Sunrider flip top are available. The headroom is 40.8 inches in the front and 40.3 inches in the rear with the hardtop in place. Front legroom is rated at 40.8 inches, and rear passengers get a generous 38.2 inches. This go-faster version of the Wrangler retains the ability to remove all of the doors. While some may see this as a silly party trick, it's genuinely good fun to drive off-road with everything removed. It's an experience you can't easily find elsewhere, although the Ford Bronco's doors can also be removed. 2023 Wrangler Rubicon 392 Performance. The new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392 isn't that powerful, considering this is the same company that gave the world the bonkers Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. That's probably for the best, as the Wrangler still uses solid axles at the front and rear, and anyone who's experienced the so-called death wobble in a lesser Jeep will be wary of attempting to speed in one, regardless of how much power it has. Stellantis' 6.4-liter Hemi V8 is well known by now. In this application, it produces 470 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 470 lb-ft of torque at 4,300 RPM. To put all of this power down, Jeep includes the Select-Track full-time four-wheel drive system as standard. It has an auto mode for daily tarmac use, and low range is included as well. There is an active noise control system, but when fully unleashed, the V8 sounds monstrous. Jeep claims a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.5 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 13 seconds. Top speed is sensibly limited to 97 miles per hour, and even at that speed, the V8 will quickly drain the tank, because the brick-like body was never built with maximum speed in mind. Even with all of its changes, the 392 manages to retain some practicality. The 3,500 pounds towing capacity isn't spectacular, but at least it has a rating. While the new Ford Bronco Raptor isn't as powerful, it can tow 1,000 pounds more. And while cooling systems are primarily boring, the 392s deserve special mention. The hood scoop is fully functional and is the main air path leading to the engine. But since the 392 will likely be driving through the kind of stuff that sticks to the body, Jeep included a secondary air path. It's so effective that the Jeep can run to its top speed even when the hood scoop is completely blocked.